Yo, what's up guys? So in this video, we're going to be trying to troll our opponents here with this fake 3.0 Expo deck. As you can see, we did place it with the Electro Giant, which has been pretty much dominating the game ever since the balance changes, with it only being a 7 elixir and still having the same HP as it did before. It's just been completely like OP. So definitely going to make some people mad here and hopefully catch them off guard if they think we're playing Expo. So I don't want to play my E-Giant too early because I want it to be a surprise factor. Like maybe they'll cycle a good counter to my xbow or something, or maybe a good counter to like an E-Giant. And yeah, he goes Fisherman in the back, so I'm just gonna go E-Giant, same lane as that. Yeah, okay, this guy, I think he kind of screwed up. Of course he didn't know I had the E-Giant. He probably thought it was xbow, and he's like, alright, just a normal game. Gonna be passive and single, cycle my Fisherman in the back, but just like that, he loses half his tower, and he can't do anything but spam us with the laughing emote. Yeah, okay. This dude is doesn't really know what to make of what just happened there. Then the good thing is if he goes RG at the bridge out of anger, then we could just Tesla Skellies and there's pretty much no way he gets any damage. So insanely good start to this match here. He's gonna RG in back, which I think is fine. Gives us some time to build up elixir anyways. So go back to another set of archers to make it easier to defend. So let's just wait till it walks up. I'm gonna go Knight and Skellies right away in case he tries to like block it with the Fisherman. Or I guess pull it with the Fisherman. But he's gonna go Hunter instead. And with the help of the archers, he doesn't have enough to like fireball or anything. So yeah, really good defense there. Not taking like any damage. So I don't know if we're gonna be able to get like another E-Giant onto his tower because he's probably gonna want to save his Fisherman for it the next time. But I still think we can win off of like Fireball Log Cycle. Even though Log like barely does any damage after the balances. So let's see. I'm gonna go with Knight. Wait, did they like buff Giant Skeleton in the balances? I'm not even sure because I see it around like top ladder all the time. But I don't even think it got any buff. So it's kind of weird. So he's gonna Fisherman middle. Kind of freezes up to RG E-Giant the back. So he's gonna Hunter. Let's go Fireball. I want to just like get that off the map right away. But we do have to defend this first. So just go Tesla up high. E-Giant's gonna get pulled in. Let's go Log. He's probably cycled back to another Fisherman by now, so I don't know if we're gonna get any damage off of this. Alright, he's gonna log in, he's gonna die. So let's go Knight in front. He might try to E-Spirit or something to just kill all that. So I want to try to block the Giant Skeleton, or at least like make it so he can't RG in front. Alright, nice. So yeah, we have his tower down to 1200 HP. He's going in super aggressive for no reason. I mean, I guess he kind of has to since we're up so much damage. So let's just go pressure with Electro Giant. I want to Ice Spirit for his Fisherman. He might not play it, but I'm going to go Archers as well. Oh wait, did he actually predict our Archers, or was that like a reactive vlog? I don't know, but it is going to do him pretty well. It's going to pull the E-Giant to the other tower, so we don't get a connection there. But I still think we're in a super good spot. I am going to Electro Giant the opposite lane now. And then, okay, he's probably just going to Fisherman, and it's going to pull it across the map again. Oh no, he actually just completely whipped the Fisherman placement. That deserves some BM. This guy played like super badly. I mean, we caught him off guard like really well at the beginning. With when he cycled the Fisherman in the back, we took half his tower. Alright, so we've had a game against Alex Astrid. And I'm going to cycle my archers in the back to see what he does. Alright, mortar opposite. So I'm actually just going to Ice Spirit so the archer walks up. And then I think we want to go Electro Giant opposite lane. Since mortar is like is pretty much probably his best counter to it in the deck. And ooh, Archer Queen middle. What do I do? I guess I'll just Fireball opposite lane. Hopefully my E-Giant gets some damage. Alright, nice. Yeah, he doesn't have anything for this, I don't think. Skelly's not going to do really too much to the Electro Giant. Still gets so much damage there. Wow. Alright, yeah, it's really good that he went in that early. Since this is probably a really bad matchup for Electro Giant. Since typically Mortar does quite well. And also seeing as we don't have a lightning or anything. This would get like really bad later in the match if he like knows what we had. Then he can just mortar on defense every time, and then Fireball like doesn't do anything. But since we got his tower down all the way to 500 HP just from that one push, I think we do have a chance of winning this game, which would have otherwise been pretty much an auto loss if he knows what he's doing. So let's go ahead and cycle our Knight in the back. He keeps spamming so the wow. This dude is completely flabbergasted over the first sequence. Okay, so do I Fireball that? I think I'm just gonna Archers, to be honest. It's gonna bait out his ability, so we can't use it like when the Archer Queen's closer to my tower, so I get his Skeletons, and it's probably gonna fully counter. Wait, he's actually gonna miner in the back, so I'm just gonna log that. It should hit the queen as well, and then my ice spirit finishes it off. Alright, perfect. So we pretty much just have to defend now, and there should be an easy win. We just have to catch the miners, and there's no way his mortar really locks, since I have so many tanks for it. Just gonna pre-cycle my Tesla. I don't think he was gonna mortar there, but just wanted to play something. Okay, I'm gonna E-Giant, just so my Tesla lives. And he has to spend a mortar on it anyways. He actually places it right next to his tower, so I can fireball that just to get some extra ship damage and his suffering faster. And let's see, Ice Spirit. Okay, he's gonna skeletons that anyways. So let's see what he does. I'm gonna knight the back. Maybe he'll miner into it. Yeah, I think he went in the back. Well, rest in peace, my opponent. Getting outplayed with the Electro Giant Psycho deck. So let's see. Okay, mortar dies. He's gonna go chicken emote. I mean, maybe I deserve that for playing E-Giant. It's like a broken card, but you know, it's still pretty funny to see these people like get destroyed by just one push because they used a good counter to it and expect to be playing xbow. So alright, this guy just has every emote in the game, just like spamming them. Yeah, there's the E-Giant emote. I wish I had that one. That'd be a fun emote to use with this deck, but I don't think I have it. So we're gonna be facing Dark CR here. I mean, to be honest, it sounds like a generic Golem player name, but we'll have to see. He's gonna go ahead and give us the good luck. Not something a Golem player would do, so I have suspicions, but let's see here. He's gonna go Barb Barrel. Alright, probably Electro Giant, since that's like all you face on top ladder, or like 50% of games. It's gonna be Electro Giant. And to be honest, like, I shouldn't be complaining too much, since I know xbow does counter E-Giant, or at least I hoped it does, but now people started running it with a Golden Knight, and also it's 7 elixir, so it's not even that good of a matchup for xbow anymore. But yeah, maybe the meta won't be actually that bad for me. So let's see, I'm gonna cycle archers in the back, see what he has. Okay, what the? Sparky in back. I don't want to E-Giant since I already cycled my archers, so we'd just be down like 10 elixir pretty much, and the Sparky would just kill the archers, and then he'd probably take our tower. So I just want to try to defend first. So he's gonna go Ice Wiz in back. I'm just gonna play things passive here. Let's go Skelly, should be able to kill everything and make sure the Barb doesn't get a hit. So I think next time he Sparkies, I might E-Giant opposite just to try to catch him off guard, but I didn't want to there since I already cycled my archers. So we pretty much just had to defend, or else take a lot of damage. So he's gonna NATO that in. Let's just go ahead and log the Dark Prince back so it dies, and then just wait. Kind of have a weird hand. Alright, let's go Skellies in back. I'm gonna archers. If he like Sparkies into this, which he might, I think I'll E-Giant opposite lane since it is almost double elixir. So I feel like we can still defend, even though we spend like a lot of elixir on the left side. And looks like he's like not gonna play anything for it. So maybe just trying to ignore it and build up a really big push, which could end up being tricky to stop. Probably has a Goblin Giant or something. Okay, actually, wait, what the? Electro Giant Sparky? This guy is a madman. So I think, yeah, we can cycle back to another Tesla on defense here. And then I'm gonna go Ice Spirit just so the Sparky doesn't kill my Tesla. And then we're gonna go log Skellies on top. We might end up taking one Sparky hit if we're unlucky. Alright, I think the Sparky actually dies, so we should be able to defend this. He's gonna go E-Giant and then just lightning my Tesla, try to get a lot of damage off of it. So I have to try to like cycle multiple Teslas, probably. So I'm gonna go Knight, and we can't cycle back, so I just have to defend with Archer's log. I wanna wait till he lightnings though. I don't want my archers to die to his lightning, but I think we should be able to stop it before it gets like too much damage. So yeah, he's gonna spam us with the laughing emote. He's gonna mirror that right back since, I mean, to be honest, like, he's playing a more toxic deck than us. So yeah, GG to this guy. Okay, I actually love that emote. Okay, so this will probably be the last game of the video. I don't want to make it too long since I do have to study for finals next week. So if I don't upload for a bit after this, is probably why. But I do end school next Thursday, I believe. So we should be able to upload like most days over the summer, which will be nice. And he's gonna go Inferno Drag. To be honest, I think going Electro Giant into that is a really good play, since it's just gonna like not do anything. and get reset by my E-Giant. Also, this Edu Light, because his name's Edu, and I know there's the best Lumberjack balloon player in the world is Edu Light, so this might be one of his mini accounts. I have his main added on my friends list. Oh, I think he messed up. He doesn't have anything for my archers if I spam them at 0, because he uses his Barbarrel and his Tornado, so he has nothing in hand for this. Yeah, I think that's going to be tower down. Wow. Yeah, so oftentimes in this matchup, like if they waste their Barbarrel, or they just like overcommit on something, then you can really capitalize on that. We actually took his tower with our archers, so kind of a goated win condition in this matchup. He's spamming us with the yawning pig. Yeah, don't know what to tell him, but I think it should be an easy defense. He's probably going to spam us with balloon, but I can fireball into the Tesla. I wanted to play it in the middle instead of off to the side, since if I played it all the way to the left, then he could just balloon on the right, and I wouldn't be able to fireball it like that far. But this way, if I just play it in the middle, no matter where he goes balloon, I just fireball it into my Tesla, and then he gets 0 damage out of his push. So really solid defense. And at this point, just have to defend for another 1 minute 12 seconds, and we should have this game in the bag as long as they don't totally mess up. So there's the Dark Gob emote. These people are like very heated about the deck that I'm using, because usually I don't get BM that much, but I think every single opponent has been like spamming us with emotes. So he's gonna bowler the back. I'm gonna E-Giant. I feel like it's an okay play. You can't really Inferno drag into that, or it's gonna do nothing. So I'm just gonna fireball that. I feel like it's decent value. And gonna archers. I want the bowler to lock on my E-Giant first. Oh wow, I actually messed that up pretty bad. Not a big deal. We can just Tesla in the middle and do the same play with the fireball if he goes balloon. Now we should be able to stop it. So yeah, let's go fireball. It's gonna hit the bowler as well. Oh, we actually missed the bowler, but it's whatever. Electro Dragon, hopefully it doesn't chain. Yeah, we just Tesla off to the side. I don't think he has a balloon in hand, but even if he does, we could just play archers and fireball, and it would fully stop. So yeah, this guy can only sit back and watch as my archers. Actually, to be honest, E-Giant didn't really do anything for us in that matchup. It was mostly like the knight and the archers, so I mean, yeah, probably would have won anyways, since we could just defend the whole game if we need to. So yeah, it's gonna be it for the video. Hopefully you did enjoy. See you in about a week, since I do have to, do well in my finals. So yeah, until then, peace out.